Chinaza! Hey, where is Chinaza? Oh, Chinaza, you have to come. Chinaza, the worst has happened, Chinaza. The worst.
What is it now? What happened?
It's about your father, Chinaza. It seems he was having issues with his landlord. The man threw him out the shop and seized his goods. And your father collapsed. Chinaza, where is Mama?
Mama, don't call Mama now. Mama is not feeling too well. My father collapsed. Where is he now?
Chinaza.
Is he okay? Where is he now?
I don't know, Chinaza. I had to come so I can inform you and Mama. He was taken to one hospital. I don't even know.
Mama, no,
Hey!
Mama, come on.
Hey! Chinaza, Chinaza, do you want to give your mother a heart attack?
Sorry. I'm upset. Papa collapsed.
Go. Hey!
Okay, what hospital?
Mama. Hospital?
Yes, Mama, take it easy.
Hey!
I don't know. Let's go and look for the hospital.
Mama, first hold him.
Mama, calm down. Mama,
God,
calm down.
what is happening? God, what is happening?
Mama, hold on. Don't panic.
Mama, let's go, please.
Hey! Fonso! Nothing will happen. Doctor, please. I'm begging you in God's name. Please admit my husband. Doctor. I crossed my heart. I am going to do whatever to raise money to pay that 20,000 naira deposit and even more because of the treatment.
This is the hospital policy. Alright? I cannot admit your husband until you pay this sum of 20,000 naira deposit.
Hey! Doctor! You want to tell me that you watched my husband die in my arms? Because of 20,000 naira, doctor! Because of 20,000 naira, because of what? Hey! What is happening? God!
There's nothing I can do about it.
How can you tell me there is nothing you can do, doctor? Is my dad's life not worth more than your 20,000 naira? How can you be so wicked?
Come on, listen, young lady. Could you please watch your tongue, okay? We don't run charity organization here. Alright? I told you time with that number that there's nothing I can do about this whole thing. I'm admitting every sick, penniless people here. I mean, this hospital will shut down.
But doctor, the man's condition is critical. We don't even know if he has stroke or something worse, doctor. Please at least administer ordinary first aid on him to save his life, doctor.
Well, I can see that you people are wasting my time. I think I have other patients to attend to. Okay?
Are you serious?
Get the 20,000 naira. When you're ready, you let me know.
Hey!
Excuse me.
Obageri! Chimo! Obageri! Alabo! Nekwanumu! Nasa! Is this how your father is going to die? Because of 20,000 naira! Chim! God, what have I done?
Mama, it's okay.
God, what have I done? What have I done?
Mama, it's okay. Papa is not going to die. Mama, I'm coming.
Okay, thank you very much, Pastor. I'll be leaving now.
Oh, may God continue to bless you, Madam Vero.
Bless you too.
Please, when you get home, extend my regards to your son Cletus.
He will hear.
Tell him I am continually in prayers for him, and that our good God will continue to bless him for his good donations to the church.
Thank you very much. That's
Once again, God continually reward you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pastor, please, I need your help. Pastor, please. Pastor, you need to help me. Pastor, please. Pastor, Papa is dying, no.
Just calm down and tell me what the problem is.
Okay, Pastor. Papa collapsed and they rushed him to the hospital. The doctors refused to touch him unless we make a deposit of 20,000 naira. Pastor, we don't even know if he's dead or alive.
Chinaza, I've told you to stop confessing negatively. Nothing will happen to Mazia Alphonsus.
Amen.
But which doctor will be so callous?
That's so cruel of him. Yes. Which hospital is that?
the one near the village market and one close to Ozokwor market.
Wait! Listen, if they ask for 20,000 naira deposit, which means the final bill may be like 10 times that amount.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
It's okay. It's okay. Come, get into the car. Let's go and let me know the hospital. Let's go.
Thank you, ma. God bless you, madam.
That's nothing.
Let us go.
Let's go.
Nkechi,
that's my
knock
car.
on the
Enter.
door. I'm coming now.
That's how are you?
Fine.
There you are. I was rushing to come and see you at home.
You almost missed me because I'm going to go and give Mama and Papa.
Oh, I see. How is your father?
He's fine. He's doing better.
This on your face is like this.
No, it's fine. I've been thinking,
Okay.
if we had paid that 20,000 in time, I don't think he would have had this.
Sincerely speaking, each time I remember that particular incident, I feel frustrated. I feel like less of a man. That I couldn't provide just 20,000 naira to save your father's life.
No, you can't possibly do everything for us. You've tried now. Besides, 20,000 is not just... It's a big money.
Nwa, it's ordinary to some people. And I am going to be one of those people one day, very soon.
I hope that one day comes very soon.
It's way low, so I can come and pay your bride price and whisk you away from here, you mean, right?
Whatever. I have to go now.
Hey, I'll walk you so I can buy some fruits for Mama. At least I can do. Eh? Let's go. My love, please help me give these fruits to Mama. I could have come to the hospital to see her, but I got a new nursing job at that new building. So
it's okay, she will understand, it's fine.
Okay, she will, right?
Of course, now you can come and see Papa when they discharge him from the hospital.
Yes, of course. I have to come. Okay, take it. Let me walk you some more before.
That's how you say you want to walk me, walk me to the hospital until you get to the hospital.
Now.
Is that not how I used to do? You say, let me walk you. You get to the hospital.
Let me walk you.
Oh yeah, walk me until you get to the hospital.
Hey!
That's Madam Vero. That's Madam Vero. Hey, she's the one. She's the one. Good afternoon, ma.
That's all right.
Yes, ma.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How is your father doing?
He's fine. Thank you, ma. I'm on my way to the hospital to give him food.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma.
Tell your mother that I'm pretty busy these days. I'll definitely be at the hospital on the day of your father's discharge.
Thank you so much, ma. Thank you for everything, ma.
It's all right.
May God continue to bless you, ma.
No thanks needed at all. I do charity work and I like to affect the lives of the less privileged.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
Yes, ma. Bye, ma.
Why less privileged?
Because she loves to help less privileged ones now.
Nasa, that one is too heavy. That one is too heavy, Joe.
She just loves to help less privileged people. That's her calling.
First, open your mouth. Open your mouth now. First, open your mouth.
he's going to remain in this condition?
I don't know. I don't know. The doctor said that his brain was affected. Tell me, how is he going to make it with such attack? How?
Mama, he's going to make it. Mama, even if the doctors, they fail us, God Almighty will never fail us. God will heal him. Listen.
I'm here. That is what I want.
Madam Vera. Good afternoon, ma. Yes, ma.
Madam Vera.
How are you? How are you doing today?
We are fine. We are just doing as bad as God wants us to do.
Mama, why are you saying that now? Eh? I've told you before. God Almighty will never put anyone in a bad situation. Eh? He's going to heal Papa.
That's good. That's a very wonderful advice from your daughter. Please listen to your daughter, okay?
Okay, okay, let me continue looking unto God now.
I heard you people will soon be discharged.
Yes.
Oh.
That was what the doctor said.
Yes, I know it. Anyway, I have offset your bill already. Yes.
You have?
Of course, yes.
Oh my God.
That is nothing.
Madam Vero, you have paid our debt.
There's nothing to it.
Madam Vero, thank you very much.
No.
Thank you.
There's
God will
nothing to it.
meet you at every point of your need.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Whatever you need, God is going to provide it.
No, that's okay.
Thank you very much. Ma, I don't know why you've chosen to help us like this.
It's okay, it's okay. See, I'm a very generous person. I love to bless humanity. Just like God has already blessed me. You know?
Hey.
It's okay. In fact, when you people go home, I will still bring something for you to hold on to.
Hey.
So you won't have any problem at all.
Hey.
Madam, it's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God will bless you. God will continue to.
It's okay. It's all right. I was actually passing by and I said, let me pop in and see how you people are doing.
Let me see how. Let me see you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Take care of me.
Okay, dear. Thank you. So.
Let's forget. In case you need anything, go ahead, take it.
But this is too much now.
There's nothing to it, please.
What have we done to deserve this, please?
Nothing. Just help me tell your mother that she should seek for me anytime they need my help.
Thank you very much, ma. No. Thank you. Thank you very much, ma.
It's okay. It's okay, eh?
God bless you, ma.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please, that boy I saw you with in the village, you sure know him?
That should be Amobi.
Maybe, probably. Who is he to you?
Well, he's my very good friend.
Okay, no problem. Send me well to your parents.
Okay,
please.
ma. All right, ma. Thank you very much, ma. God bless you, ma.
Take care of everything. Eh?
Yes, ma. Isn't it? Papa is not getting better. Do you know, each and every day we just pray for a miracle to happen, but miracle don't happen to people like us.
Come on, don't say that, eh? God is not partial. He will surely heal your father.
I hope and pray so, because at this point now, it is only a miracle that will save Papa and nothing else.
But have you tried the native herbal treatment? That ought to be cheaper now.
Cheaper how? The last place we consulted, they charged us 200,000 naira. Where do we get such an amount of money from?
But that's too expensive.
That's expensive now.
Yeah. On a bit to change the subject. How is Amobi stuff? If you are considering him, he told me that he wants to marry.
Isn't it? But you and I know that Amobi is not ready for marriage. at least financially. And I'm not ready to put the burden of my family on his head. Because once we get married, that is what will happen.
Are you trying to tell me that you've changed your mind concerning Amobi, my friend?
Can't say.
And so shall it be in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
Amen. It is well. It is well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pastor. Pastor, I thank you so much for finding time to come and visit us.
Oh, Mama. I'm only doing the Lord's work. To Him alone be all the praises. Amen.
Pastor, you don't know how relaxed I am now. Now that you have come to help us pray for my husband. I know that this collective prayer is going to heal him.
Of course. Mama.
Nana.
I have something here for you from Madame Vero. Yes.
Chimo. Nasa. He's burning. He's burning again, oh. This woman is still giving us money.
Pastor, after everything she has done for us, she's still giving us money. Mama, I don't believe this, oh.
I can't believe it too. Look at me. Look at Ojegeri thinking about how to get the money for the next meal. Now, please, Pastor, please thank this woman for me. Thank her for me. She's an angel in disguise. God will bless her generous soul.
Amen. It is well. Mama, you take care of him, I have to take my leave now.
Pastor, please let's offer you something now, even if it is a drink.
Oh no, not to bother at all, Not to bother. Thank you very much.
Pastor Biko, please, we should have done this long ago. It's just that we didn't have the wherewithal to do it. But now we can. Pastor, at least a bottle of malt can do.
Mama, I understand. But no, thank you. I don't want a drink right now, okay?
Okay. You say so.
Let me
Take
see.
care of him. Mama, I would like to discuss something with you. Just walk with me to my car.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay.
Okay. Look after him. Pastor.
Mama.
What is it you said you wanted to talk to me about? I hope it's all well.
Oh, of course, Mama. Everything is fine.
Okay. So?
Mama, I wanted to intimate to you about something which Madame Vero confided in me.
What is it? What is it that my generous lady, Madame Vero, has confided in you? How does it concern me?
Mama, Madame Vero has a son.
Okay.
And a very successful one at that.
I see.
Yes, Mama. And that her son is still single, very single. He's yet to be married. Mama, ever since Madame Vero laid her eyes on your daughter Chinaza, I mean, let's say, Madame Vero believes that your daughter Chinaza will make a very good wife for her son Cletus. Yes, Mama, I've said it.
What did you just say? Pastor, are you joking? Tell me.
Oh, on the contrary, Mama, I am very serious. Okay, Madame Vero said to tell you that she and her people are very ready to come and officially ask the hand of your daughter Chinaza in marriage the moment your people give the go-ahead. Yes, Mama.
Pastor, what are you saying? We have already given our consent.
Oh,
yes,
you, Jesus.
Despite the fact that I have not even told my daughter, but I know she won't object. She will not.
I pray so.
Hey,
I pray
Pastor.
So. Mama.
Pastor.
You're blessed, Mama.
You are blessed too. Please, tell Madame Vero that let her come.
Oh.
Let her just come.
That is fine.
Let her come with her people.
That is fine. It's okay, Mama. Let's put it in the hands of God.
Hey!
Oh.
Pastor,
you're blessed, Mama.
Pastor, you are blessed too. No. I hope you kept some butter.
Yes, Mama.
If you will eat now.
Mama. I forgot to ask you. What was it Pastor Mark wanted to discuss with you? Does it have anything to do with Madame Vero?
Oh, well. I would say it has.
I knew it! Mama, I knew it! Because that woman's generosity towards us, I'm suspecting it too. She has an ulterior motive.
An ulterior motive? Well, that is an ulterior motive.
My intuition is always accurate. Mama, we need to stop accepting gifts from that woman. It's okay.
Hey!
Why are you laughing now? Did you say anything funny?
Oh, no, you didn't.
Why are you laughing at this?
It's just that you are too suspicious for your own good. That's okay. As for Madame Vero, you are the reason for her generosity to her family. Yes.
Me?
Yes, you.
How?
Let's say that you have found favor in her sight.
How?
You see, Pastor Mark said that Madame Vero's son wants to marry you.
Marry me?
Oh yes, marry you. What is it now? Organic?
Mama, I lost appetite.
Look at this girl. Do you know what marrying into such a family will mean for us? At least now we have seen that God has answered our prayers. Our sufferings are over. See, Pastor Mark said that her son is successful. Isn't that wonderful? Do you know what will happen to our family if you get married into that kind of family? Do you know that? Our sufferings will be over. That's it, I'm not interested. I've lost my appetite. What is it? It's food.
So, are you going to marry him then?
Isn't it? My mother wants me to. To her, this is like the hand of God stretched forth to rescue us from poverty.
I can imagine. But what about you, my friend? What do you want?
Isn't it? What I don't want is to continue to see my father suffer like this. Because we don't have money to further his treatment. Isn't it? What I don't want is to see my mom, look at her, suffering like we've been suffering for a long time now. Isn't it? That is what I want.
And Amobi.
Listen, I won't lie to you. I love Amobi. But I don't see us having a future together. And I cannot deceive him. I can't do that to him.
I understand. Listen, I want you to know that whatever you decide is fine by me. And I, as your best friend, will support you to the very end.
Okay, you know I can do that.
I know, right?
I'm going to break 10 ake for you now.
And who are you looking for? Who are you looking for?
My name is Chinaza, Madam Vero. Madam Vero sent for me.
You? Oh, so you are the Chinaza, right?
The Chinaza.
Yes, please, forgive my manners, okay? I should be ushering you in. Come on, come inside. Come. Please, see. None of my mother's guests should be standing outside, so come inside, come.
You are?
Oh, my name is Cletus.
Okay.
Cletus.
Okay.
So, how are you? Okay, so...
Please, where's your mother?
Actually, she went on an errand. She will soon be back before you know it, okay?
Okay.
So, yeah. Oh, that's for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Chinaza, forgive me, okay? Forgive me, I am sure you're not aware.
Aware of what?
I mean, this meeting, this appointment, this whole arrangement was for us to meet, yeah, to know each other. It's okay. It's all right. I'm sorry for the embarrassment, okay? But you know, you're a very beautiful girl, Chinaza. Very, very beautiful. Trust me, you are.
Thank you, sir.
No, Cletus. Cletus. The name is Cletus. You know, Chinaza, when we get married, it will be awkward for my wife to be calling me sir. Don't you think so? Mom.
Chinaza, my dear. You came after all.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, that's very kind of you. I can see that you and my son are getting on well.
Yes, yeah.
No problem. Both of you, go ahead and keep learning to understand each other. I'll be right back. Welcome. Sit down. Relax, eh? You take good care of her, okay?
You just know that you're So, Chinaza. So you want something to chew? Are you sure? I like the way you smile.
Mr. Cletus. Oh, sorry. Cletus.
Yeah.
Why are you stopping the car here?
I stopped it because I have something I want to give to you.
Mr. Sorry, Cletus, please. I don't think I want anything now from you. I'm fine.
Chinaza, I know everything will be looking too fast to you, okay? But the truth is that I believe it is fate. Yes? See, immediately my mother saw you. She loved you immediately. Immediately I saw you, I knew you were the right girl for me.
Really?
Yes, really. You see, as strange as it sounds, okay? I cannot be single and searching for as long as I have been, and I don't know when the right woman comes along.
Why?
Why what?
I mean, why have you been searching for so long?
I said nothing is wrong with me. There's actually nothing wrong with me, if that is what you're implying.
No.
Nothing is wrong with me.
I'm sorry, I didn't, it came out wrongly. I didn't mean it that way.
It's okay. It's okay. I am sorry I snapped at you, right? I mean, nothing is wrong with me. I'm okay. I got this for you. It's an engagement ring.
An engagement ring? But I haven't even said...
Chinaza, I love you, okay? Chinaza, I love you, right? I know you're the right woman for me. And if you say yes to my proposal, believe me, you, your parents, and your entire family, you people will never know the name poverty. You will never know it. I mean, think about what I'm saying, right? And the next time I see you, I want to see you wearing this ring. You know, here. And think of my proposal as well. You will never, ever regret it. To wait, right? Now let me take you home.
Chinaza. Adabamia, Chinaza. Oh, you are here. Chimo, what is it? I've been looking for you everywhere. And you're not answering Ozokwor.
Yes, ma'am. I guess I was carried away.
You were carried away. I guess I can say one or two things where you were carried away. You were thinking about what is this?
It's a ring. Cletus gave it to me.
Cletus gave you a ring? You mean he gave you a ring? Chimo, it's a gold ring. Oh. Let me see. It's a gold ring. Cletus gave you a gold ring.
Yes, Mama. He gave me. He said it's supposed to be an engagement ring. That I should wear it if I accept his proposal.
Then what are you waiting for? What have you been waiting for to slip this ring into your finger? Why? And or are you telling me you passionately love poverty? And
Mama, it's not like that. What about Amobi?
Amobi?
Yes.
What is your problem? Who is Amobi?
Amobi, he has made his intentions known to me now, and I don't want to hurt him.
Amobi intentions. Who is Amobi? Since Amobi made his intentions or his intentionless intentions clear to you, what has he done for us? Has he brought food on our table? He has not. Because we take me. Hey, Lekwanumanya. Nekwamanya, golden ring. Look at it now, how it fits you. Have you not heard? No onyebuigo kewuneso. Have you not heard that? Have you not? Please, this ring is your own. Wear it, it fits you. Hey, no. Mama. Hold this for me. Oh,
Mama, this is just a taste of good things that will follow as soon as I and Chinaza gets married.
Thank you. Hey, see, talking about getting married. You've already gotten married though. I am telling you, it is the story of how you got married that is being spread all over the place.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you very much.
Thanks for putting a smile on my mother's face.
No, I should be the one thanking you for accepting to wear my ring. Okay?
Chinaza, what is this I'm seeing? So Chinaza, it is true. I heard about this, so I had to rush. Let me come see for myself. Because I never believed you could do this to me, Chinaza. But all that guess was actually wrong, Chinaza. Chinaza, how could you?
Hold on.
Young lady, come here. What do you think you're going to? Oh, you think I will stand here and watch my wife to run after another man?
Excuse me, point of correction. We are not married yet, okay?
Chinaza, come!
Amobi!
Mama, come!
Amobi!
Wait! Chinaza, look at me.
Amobi, wait now. Amobi, just wait. Let me explain. Okay,
What is it? What is it? Just because I don't have money, right?
No.
Because I'm not wealthy, that's why you chose Madame Vero's son over me, right?
Of course not. It's not like that.
Then what is it, Chinaza? Chinaza, can you tell me, what is it? Why?
Amobi, see, I'm doing this for my parents. I'm doing it for my father, my mother.
But you're not responsible for them.
Amobi, I am responsible for them.
You shouldn't be, Chinaza.
Amobi, I am. Who else will look after them if not me? Eh? Amobi, I really wanted to tell you myself. I didn't want you to find out like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this hurts you. Stop acting like this now. You're acting like I even made any promise to you. Eh?
Oh. Is that so? Look into my eyes and tell me. Tell me that you love him. I know you are marrying money. You're marrying that young man because of his money. You don't love him. But I promise you one thing. A time will come when you look for love, you will not see it. It's a promise.
Kwanu manya nwatakịrị achọghị ịnara m ụra arahụ. Ịchọrọ m ịnara m ụra arahụ? Mba, no. Mba. Anaghị eme. So you are finally coming back to this house, eh? Are you coming back to this house? Nasa, you cannot tell me that you want to be a proverbial daughter that ruined the good fortune coming into the family. Now, Nasa, if you know what is good for you, just do a roundabout turn. Go back to Cletus's house. Go and apologize to him. Yes, go and apologize to him for this embarrassment you gave to him here today. Are you still there waiting for me? You tell my him game. You tell my him game. Eh, no. You tell my him game. Piano. I know here.
Chinaza. Oh my God, you look so beautiful. I can't believe how beautiful you're looking. You're really radiant.
Thank you. We're bright radiant on our wedding day now, right?
Yes, you're right. And I can see you no longer have reservations about marrying Cletus. Am I right?
Babe, you're right. Oh. You know, Cletus showed me what perfect and matured man he is. On the day I thought everything was over, he surprised me. came back?
Yes, I came back. I needed to apologize to you.
Really? Please sit.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, like you said, I acted very possessive. I'm sorry.
You are?
Yes, I am. You know, I should have realized, as a beautiful girl that you are, you should have somebody.
Oh.
Yeah. Adam, I just want you to forgive me and hope this is not going to, you know, make you change your mind towards our marriage plans.
No, of course not. I only followed Amobi to explain things to him. He's a very good friend of mine, and I don't want to hurt his feelings.
So you're trying to tell me that you and the so-called Amobi are the guy? That you guys don't have anything, he's just a friend?
Yeah, he's a friend.
Just a friend?
Yeah, but he never failed to make his intentions and feelings known to me.
Oh, too bad. Too bad for him, though. You know, now that I have you, I'm not going to let you go. I won't ever let you go again. Alright? You know I love you, right? I know you know that.
Oh my goodness. You mean you really did that?
To say I'm short of words is an understatement.
Oh my. Cletus must really love you. I mean, it's only a man who loves a girl that will do that because he doesn't want to lose the girl that he loves.
I know. That's why I'm happy, I'm excited.
Aww.
All my dreams are coming to pass.
Yeah, right. I almost envy you.
You almost.
Girls, get up. It's time. It's time.
It's now time for you to officially become Mrs. Cletus.
Oh, yes.
To marry me.
My shoe.
Okay. Get it. Okay, let her get it.
I've learned so many things in life, oh. Life itself is a lesson. I've been through many ups and downs, so now I realize that life is a lesson. I've learned to pay attention to my conscience. I've learned to do what is right, oh. No longer will I be a slave to your selfish desires. No longer will I be a prisoner.
My daughter, you take this one and go and show us the man after your heart.
I gave you my life, I gave you my time, but you choose to play me for a fool. I gave you my life, I gave you my time, but you choose to play me for a fool. But now I realize, Ochaputo, the devil you know is better than the angel. Hold. No be every white man, no. Shobodo Ibo. All that glitters, yeah. No be gold. Never get carried away. But whatever you see, I just wonder. What happened to the old days of our fathers? When love is not based on money, oh. When giving is not based on interest. Looking into our world, oh, today.
Thank you
All
very
I
much.
see is hate, you.
Now, seeing the
All I
man
see is pride, oh.
whom this
People trying
my
to
daughter has been
satisfy their
fighting for
selfish
him.
desires.
Without him, he can't rest, no sleeping. So today we have seen that man, isn't it? It is. Come on,
Mara mara niru kompiti nazo.
So tonight I finally become a woman. I heard the first night was always painful. Well, I waited this long for it, so it's now or never.
I gave you my life, I gave you my time, but you choose to play me for a fool. But now I realize
It's time we get down.
I know. I had a lot to discuss with my mother.
Okay.
I'm coming. Issues. Something.
What are you doing?
And what does it look like I'm doing? I'm packing, of course.
You're packing?
Yes.
You're packing to where?
Sweetheart, I'm sorry, okay? I don't know how to tell you this.
Tell me what?
I must travel tonight. My business abroad needs me urgently and I must go immediately.
Well, it's our wedding night and we just got married.
I know, but I just can't help it. Okay?
No, baby, whatever you're going to do has to wait. You can tell them. It's our wedding night. We just got married. They have to wait.
I can't wait. Right. I promise you I will make it up to you as soon as I get back, okay? Come on. Huh? Don't worry, I'll make it up to you, alright? Oh, so that I am going to miss you. Come here. Just now, miss you.
When did you say you're coming back again?
Let's say about a week.
But you said, that's okay, my dear. I know you'll be missing your husband, but don't worry. It's just for 1 week.
No.
I'll make sure I keep you busy. You won't even know when 1 week passes.
I trust you, Mama. I trust Mama. Mama knows how to take care of someone. Okay?
Yes.
And Mama, make sure my wife doesn't lack anything.
Trust me now. I'm going to make her have fun.
You know your words reassures me.
Yes.
All right, darling. Come on.
It's okay now.
I'll buy before you know it.
Love birds. You're going to miss your flight, oh.
So that I get to get.
It's okay now. You're going to miss your flight.
This your house is very fine. I didn't know your husband is this rich.
Of course not.
How was the experience?
Yeah, come now. What experience?
You know now.
Go, Joe.
Your wedding night. How was it? It's the first time really all that is cracked up to me.
I wouldn't know.
Kekwa and Kebu, you don't know. Oh, you don't want to tell me, Okwaya? I see that you had so much fun that you're ashamed to tell me, Okwaya.
See,
Come on. What? You don't have to be shy. Okay, so tell me, how did this shy little virgin behave on her first night?
See, there's nothing to tell, really. Nothing. Nothing.
What's that? There's nothing to tell. I don't understand. Wait. You mean nothing really happened? That you and Cletus didn't?
We didn't because he had to travel immediately and we did not.
I find it very hard to believe.
Why?
It's very unlike men now. I mean, every man would like to get into the skirt of a girl. Not to talk of a brand new chassis wife like you. Hey, this is very strange, oh.
So what is so strange about that? You lose one ton village prostitute. So you want my son to stay back and be doing Ikwakiko with Chinaza? Why his business suffers? Okay?
No, that's not what she meant.
Only shut up! I know what she meant. I know her type. She's one of those prostitutes that move about the whole village looking for innocent young women that they will lure into prostitution.
Mama, that's a very unfair thing to say. I'm not an akunaku now.
How dare you talk back at me? Who told you can talk to me? Who told you that? You stupid prostitute! Now, leave my house.
Mama, Mama, don't do that now. Mama, she's my best friend now. Mama!
Get out of my house!
Mama!
Don't come near me. Leave my house!
It's in there. It's in there. Wait.
If you don't mind yourself, you go with her now. Shut my gate for me and get out! Don't you ever dare come back here. Yes, what is it?
I just want to apologize about what happened earlier today with my friend. Mama, the truth is, you jumped into the wrong conclusion. Eating is not that kind.
How dare you? How dare you stand and tell me to my face that I jumped into wrong conclusions about your friend? I can see you've lost all sense of respect.
Mama, you don't understand. That girl...
Spare me the explanation! I don't want to understand. Now listen to me. I don't want to ever see that girl in this compound again. Yes, and you must not keep friends with people of such characters again.
Mama, what did you just say?
You heard me right. And let me warn you. Better heed my warning, or you will live to regret it. Please clear up the place. I'm tired of eating this rubbish food. Chinaza, it's like...
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. It's like you're going out.
Yes, I quickly want to see my parents.
And if I didn't come out now, you wouldn't have told me I'm going out.
No, I'd gone to your room to look for you, but I didn't find you there.
No problem. Send me what to your parents, huh?
Okay, Mama.
Chinaza.
Ma?
You can't just go like that. Why don't you go to the store and see some food items for your mother? I'm sure she will appreciate it.
Thank you, Mama.
Come.
Give this to your mother. Tell her Madame Vero gave it to her.
Mama? Thank you very much. Mama, you're so generous. Thank you.
I know.
Thank you.
Just try and come back early.
Oh, okay, Mama. Let me take the full story.
And I'm sure you're not going to visit that your stupid prostitute of a friend, whatever her name is.
No, I'm just going straight to my parents.
Good.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay, say me well to them, eh?
Yes, Mama. Papa, how are you?
Oh.
See how it is. He can't talk. Yes, he can. He can.
Mama, I miss you. Trust me, I miss this house. I didn't know I was going to miss this house like this.
Oh, it's like that. It's like that. Every one of us did that. We all worked hard to make sure that our homes are stable. Especially now that your husband is not away. When he comes, we'll see what will happen when he comes back.
I hope so.
Yes,
Mama,
it is like that.
I brought you this from my mother-in-law.
I've seen it now. I have seen it.
And she also gave
too
me...
too many of it.
She gave me something else to give you.
How? How much?
20,000.
20,000 phones sold him. I think we have money enough now to buy your drugs.
Ronko.
Thank you. Tell your mother-in-law that I am thanking her. I don't know how to thank her. Eh? That's my in-law. Ogom Jaka Meterowen. Oge or me. Oh, greet her for me. God will bless her continually.
Okay.
That your mother-in-law.
Babe, I've told you, don't take it personal. She's a very nice and welcoming woman. I've apologized on her behalf.
Yeah?
Yes.
Did you say nice and welcoming? I'll take your word for it though.
Don't worry. You'll realize that when you get to know her better.
Yeah? Get to know who better? A woman that called me an akunakuna. Or weren't you there when your mother-in-law warned me never to step foot in her house again? No way, my friend. There's no way I will ever go back to that your house again.
But that's also my house. So you're indirectly saying you're not going to visit me again? Isn't it? Come on now. You're my best friend. And there's no way you will not visit me. It's not possible.
Well, I don't perceive it in that way. In fact, she gave me the impression that she would rather you not have friends again. And I wonder why it's like that.
Isn't it? Bye-bye.
I beg you.
See you in my house tomorrow. See you in my house tomorrow.
You and your mother-in-law have fun.
Isn't it? You're not serious. This thing is bent on disgracing me today. Good afternoon. Please, who are you?
You look frightened. What is it? Did I frighten you?
Of course you did.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
Who are you?
You mean you don't know me?
I wouldn't be asking if I did.
Wow. Okay. I am not so. Cletus, your husband, is my elder brother.
My husband's brother. But nobody told me that.
Are you serious?
Yes, nobody.
Okay, should I say, no one likes talking about me. I am like what they call the black sheep of the family, you see.
I see.
It's cool. From the look of things, it's like you need some help.
No.
I noticed. Don't worry. Let me help you.
Okay.
Like, Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. See you around.
Thank you.
Beautiful. why? You look startled. I hope I didn't startle you.
Of course you did.
Well, I'm sorry. It wasn't my intentions.
And what are you doing here by this time? Why aren't you sleeping?
I came down from my...
Chinaza, please come and help me with this phone. My son bought this phone for me. I don't know how to operate it. Just see if you can teach me.
Oh, this is nice.
You like it?
Yeah. It even has camera. See.
Hey, can you take picture?
Yes, no.
Take it. Take it.
Mama.
How are you, my dear?
Fine.
Have you greeted my son?
Yeah, hi.
Take me.
Wait, but Mama, I'm very curious about...
Curious about what?
No, so...
What about him?
He told me you guys call him the black sheep of the family.
He said that to you?
Yes, for you to have called him that, it means what he did must be really, really big and serious. For Cletus not to have mentioned that he has a younger brother to me.
He didn't mention it?
He never did. Even you too, you never told me.
Really?
Yes.
Don't mind whatever I also told you. Listen to me, Chinaza. You are still too young and too new in this marriage to start nosing into the affairs of this family. Just mind your business. Okay. Let me see.
Okay, so
Oh, this water is so damn hot.
wait, is it that you don't have clothes or you just delight pleasure exposing yourself in this house?
How? Does my dressing affect you in any
Your
way?
dressing? Or lack of it, you mean?
You see, I don't see any reason why this should bother you, since we're practically family. You being my brother's wife and all.
I just want you to realize that you're not the only one staying in this house and you should have some decency.
Is that so?
Yes, that is so.
Okay, if that is the case, why can't you look me straight in the eyes and tell me that? You know what, I'm beginning to think that you are getting attracted to me. But that's not the case because I like you too. You are one heck of a sexy village girl.
Nonsense.
Chinaza! Where is the daughter of a nobody that calls herself my daughter-in-law? Eh? Chinaza!
What is it? Did anybody offend you? Why are you shouting?
Yes! You are the one that offended me. How dare you? Eh, Chinaza, how dare you raise your filthy hand on my son, Nonso? How dare you?
Oh, Mama, I see that he has run to report already that I slapped him. But he forgot to mention to you what he did to warrant that slap. Mama, it's not so you should direct your anger at all, not me.
Is that so?
Yes, Mama.
What is it that he did that warrants you raising up your filthy hand on him to slap him? How dare you?
I am ashamed of saying it. I'm sure when I tell you, you'll also be ashamed of him. Mama, please just help me warn Nonso. Warn him to be respectful of his elder brother's wife. He should also be respectful of me as a woman. And while at it, he should stop parading himself half naked in this compound.
Parading himself half naked in this, eh? Why wouldn't he? Is this not his brother's house? Eh? Are your eyes supposed to see half naked men? Let it not be that you have started wallowing in loss for my son or so, because that will not be accepted. At all, don't even try it. That's a no-go area.
Oh, Mama, instead of you to caution Nonso over his too familiar behavior with me, you're calling me names.
Too familiar behavior indeed. Eh? Are you sure you're not the one giving him common signal? Eh? See, if you dare try this kind of a thing again, if you try it again in this house, eh? In fact, I will send you to your father's house long before your husband Cletus comes back. Nonsense. I can see you don't have anything to do with yourself. Rubbish.
No, so how dare you sneak on me like that?
It's not what you think. It's just that I was passing by and I saw your door slightly ajar, so I couldn't resist it.
You saw my door slightly ajar. Why didn't you pass? If you come close to me, I'm going to scream. And I promise you.
Come on, Chinaza. Why are you behaving like a baby? You and I know what happens between a man and a woman. See, I know you like me. And I'm crazy about you too.
What is wrong with you? Have you forgotten I'm your brother's wife? Don't you dare come close to me.
No, you're my brother's wife. And so what? And so, okay, where is my brother? Missing in action. He should have known better than to leave you here alone. Chinaza, I know you're a human being like me. For some time now, you've been yearning for a man's touch, and here I am. Let's do this thing and nobody will find out.
Now I see the reason they call you the black sheep of the family. If you come close to me, I'll break your head. Now so get out!
I will go.
Holy Mary, Mother of God. You mean your brother-in-law wants to sleep with you? I don't believe this.
See, I'm having a hard time believing it too. Not even in my wildest dream.
Since things are this way, I think you should inform Madam Vero with immediate effect.
I'm afraid.
I don't understand. Which one is that you're afraid?
Babe, Nonso started by parading himself half naked in the house. The next thing I know, he wanted to touch me, and then I slapped him.
That's good for him. Don't tell me you regret slapping him.
Regret slapping him how? He told his mother that I slapped him. She warned me never ever to touch her precious son again. She even called me the daughter of a nobody.
I don't believe this. My God. So, because you are the daughter of a nobody, her son should harass you the way that he likes. Eh? Is that it? I don't blame her.
It is clear to say blame. They left the night of our wedding for a 1-week trip that's turned to 2 weeks. Now we're still counting.
I don't know what to say. But the way things are, I would advise you start locking your room door at night. Because as randy as you claim that Nonso boy is, I wouldn't put it past him if he comes at night one day and rapes the living daylight out of you.
His brother's wife.
Hey. Nonso.
You outright virgin. You think you're smart?
What nonsense?
Chinaza, can you explain to me what you mean by locking up your door every night? I have just noticed that for some nights now you will lock your door. What is it? Or is it that you think that Nonso and I will steal from you or what? What is that it?
No, Mama, of course not. But Mama, why would you even say a thing like that?
So what is it now? Chineke na lekwamo. What has Madam Vero not seen in this life? in my own son's house.
Okay.
Eh?
Okay, Mama, for all his worth, I'm sorry. But the reason
For
why...
nothing, Chinaza. Let this be the last time you will ever try such a thing in this house. But what is this, F? I wonder what you think you have that someone will want to come and steal. Eh?
Mama, I'm not locking my room door because I feel someone would come and steal anything from me. I have reasons why I lock the room door.
I don't want to know what your reasons are. Don't even try to explain to me. Let me just warn you. Try locking your door again. You see what I will do to you. Nonsense. Look at you. In your father's house, do you have a room? Is it not in the parlor that you sleep? On the mat? Now you are in my house and you have a room and you are behaving like a big girl. Try it again and you see what I'll do to you. Nonsense.
Mama, you sent for me.
Yes, my dear. Sit down. Sit down. How was the father the last time you went to visit? Any improvement?
Not much improvement. Nothing has really changed.
Well, I have good news for you.
Mama, does it have anything to do with my father?
Of course it does. You see, a healer came highly recommended, but it's really too expensive, very. Like 350,000.
I see.
No, my dear, I don't think you see. But not to worry. I spoke to your husband, Cletus, about it, and he has agreed that we should take your father there.
That you should...
Anything for his in-laws.
Wait, Mama, that you should take... Mama! Oh, it's expensive now. 350,000.
Not to worry.
But how come you did not mention it to me when we spoke?
Really?
Hey.
But since he has told me, does it really matter?
No, it doesn't. Mama, you should take my father there.
Of course, yes.
Oh, Mama, thank you.
It's okay. Just get ready. We're going there tomorrow morning. And please be ready in time.
Mama, let me go and tell my mother.
It's okay.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Mama, thank you very much, Mama.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, my love.
Thank you for the visit.
It's okay. You don't need to worry yourself. My son, your in-law, Cletus, gave me deposit to pay. I have already paid. So you don't need to bother yourself. The next payment will be after the treatment on his discharge.
Thank you so much.
It's okay.
Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you. Please help me thank my son-in-law. He has been so generous to me.
That is it. Like mother, like son, you know.
You can't say that again. Thank you so much.
No problem. Chinaza and I will be leaving now. She'll be coming from time to time to bring food for you people whenever she can.
See, I don't want to stress you. I can always prepare some food and bring so that we will eat.
Mama, it will not be stressful, okay? I'll be coming to give you and Papa food from time to time.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, she can.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, take care. No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll always do our best. Just take care of him, okay? Bye.
Chinaza, I don't believe you. So you mean your mother-in-law scolded you for locking your bedroom door at night when it's obvious you have a random...
Stop shouting. I didn't tell you this to tell anybody. Anyone who hears this now will think I committed a very serious crime. They won't know it's just locking my room door at night.
My goodness. I don't believe this.
I don't believe this too. She claims that my actions simply means that I'm indirectly calling them thieves. Herself and her son. that they will come in the middle of the night to steal my things. Please, what do I have that they want to steal?
Oh, Diego, you and I know that is not true. But wait, oh, have you told her about your fears?
I did, though. She does not even listen to me anymore, especially now that her son is around. Anything that I do now is wrong in her sight. She does not, nothing I do is right to her.
I see. Well, if you ask me, I will tell you that your mother-in-law is up to something. The what is what I don't know. But one thing is certain, I never liked that woman. I have never liked her. Madam Vero.
Hey! You are telling me that your mother-in-law said she's coming to take your father somewhere where he will be getting better treatment?
Yes, Mama. She even said it was Cletus who suggested it.
Oh, Cletus, my great son-in-law. He has such a large heart. So, you didn't make a mistake marrying him. So, you didn't.
Mama, are you sure?
I am not only sure, I know it. I know it. Eh? Now tell me, which in-law will ever do what he is doing for us? Eh? Look at it now. No. When is he even coming back?
Mama, I don't know. He's been postponing, and right now, I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't even care anymore.
Don't say that. Come to think of it, your face is sending a wrong signal to me. Is anything the matter? Ne? Nasa. Is anything bothering my daughter? Tell me, you are my daughter. I'm your mother. I know what I can do.
Mama, sis, let me not bother you with my own,
It is not.
No, Mama, I believe when Cletus returns, everything will be fine.
Nasa, it's not a bother. Please tell your mother what the problem is.
Mama, I am fine. Look at my teeth. I'm fine.
Okay. That is what I want. You have
to
be
fine
fine
for
for me.
you want to see.
Be fine for me. Hey.
So what? Is there anything wrong if he crept into your room last night to sleep with you? Is he not your husband's brother? What is wrong in a brother trying to help out his brother to do his business? After all, Cletus, my son, bought and paid for you. Nonsense.
Mom, I just told you now that Nonso almost raped me last night. And this is all you have to say.
Mama, it's not true. Don't mind her. Don't mind what she's saying. If she hadn't been the one giving me green light, I wouldn't have tried sleeping with her. She was the one that seduced me.
I don't mind her, Joe. This hopeless prostitute. She thinks she can deceive me with this air of innocence that she used in deceiving my son Cletus. Rubbish. I know you have been rotten.
Mama, your son married me a virgin. And I remain a virgin waiting for him to come back to make me a woman.
Virgin Maria. Virgin Mary. See, just go and thank your stars that you did not destroy Nonso's Akorongwa, reproductive organ. Otherwise, hey, I would have dealt with you. You would have seen what I would do to you. Eh? See, you would have seen my other color, Chinaza. Rubbish.
Mama, why do you all of a sudden hate me so much? Mama, what have I done to offend you?
I hope I'm not the one you're asking such stupid questions. Eh? Rubbish. You should be happy that somebody like Nonso, my son here, even opted to sleep with a stupid, useless, dirty village girl like you.
Cletus, leave whatever you're doing and come back here. Cletus, if you don't return, I am going back to my father's house. Leave whatever you're doing and come back now. You think I'm joking, Cletus?
Why? You little tramp. You have to call my son to gossip about me. Who do you think you got to give my son ultimatum? You think if you leave now, my son Cletus will not find another woman to marry? Do you even know how many he had already married before you came in?
What did you just say? You mean Cletus has been married before?
Did I have water in my mouth when I said that? Huh? Anyway, I know you value this marriage very much, Chinaza, because this family has been of tremendous help to your family. So, behave yourself so you won't live to regret it.
I'm very sorry things didn't work out as planned. It's really regrettable.
You are nothing but a charlatan. So better just take off that grin on your face because it's worthless.
Okay, goodbye. I'm going to miss you.
Yes. Just go, eh? Go so you won't be late to where you're going.
Of course.
Hmm? Yes. I think you really have to come back immediately because things didn't really go the way we planned. Yes. Just hold on. Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to see my parents.
Really? Who told you can do that?
Mama, I'm not aware I have to take permission from you to go and see my parents.
Let it be known to you that you have to do that. You think I don't know that you intentionally want to go there with swollen, teary eyes to gossip me with your poor old dirty parents?
Mama, look. My parents may be old, dirty and poor, but they are honorable. They will never descend so low to do what you did.
You're talking to me. How dare you? You insolent and ungrateful girl. You've just crossed the line. You will pay. Chinaza, you will pay! Because I'm not going to forgive this insult in a hurry. I swear to God, you will pay. You will pay for this insolence. Nonsense. My son is back.
Oh, Mama.
Welcome, my son.
Thank you, Mama.
I miss you so
I missed you too, Mama. I missed you.
Oh, your mother missed you a lot.
I miss you too, Mama. I miss you so much. So, Mama, how have you been?
Good, as you can see.
Get out. Get your filthy hands off me, you tramp.
My son,
Mama.
come and eat the food your mother prepared for you.
Oh, Mama, I trust you. I know what you can prepare for me. Don't mind always how to make lizard for me to eat. Chinaza, how could you? Huh? How could you? I just can't believe, I can't believe that you can stoop so low as to seduce my younger brother also. How could you?
Cletus, I didn't do any of such thing. You have to believe me. I would never do anything like that.
Liar.
So what are you saying? What are you trying to say here? That my mother is lying? That my mother is lying against you?
No, she's the bloody liar. I wish Nonso were here. Nonso would have told you by himself. I used to think this girl is reserved though. I never knew she's like one of those village girls, eh?
Mama,
they are all the same.
Mama, why are you doing this now? You know, I didn't do what you're accusing me of. Nonso was the one who tried to rape me.
What did you say? You dare mention the name of my son?
Mama!
Go that side!
I didn't do it, Cletus, I swear to Almighty God.
So who did? Me. Me and Nonso, we did it. Isn't it? Me and Nonso, we did it!
They did it, right? Both of them. Is that what you're trying to say? Both of them. Mama was holding his leg. That's what you're trying to say.
I thought you were reserved. Sekiro can't trust all those village girls. No, I no longer trust them. You won't believe what they can do. This one she has fully prepared.
Cletus, I beg you in the name of God. You have to believe me. I didn't do any of those things your mama accused me of. I didn't.
That means my mother is a liar here, right? You know, Chinaza, somehow I find it very difficult to believe all this.
I understand. I know it's your mom's word against mine. And I have nothing to vindicate myself but the proof of my virginity.
What?
Cletus, I have never met with another man. I've kept myself for you. And if you think I'm lying, make love to me. So, I don't see any improvements in Papa.
My dear, that was what the healer said. He said the healing process of stroke is really very gradual. But thank God that I know that he's going to be healed. I'm so optimistic. What is it? Tell your mother. What is it that is making you so sad? Ogene.
Mama, I think I made a mistake marrying Cletus.
Tofiakwa. Huh? Marrying Cletus can never be a mistake. It can never.
Mama, my mother-in-law accused me of seducing my husband's younger brother to sleep with me. She lied against me. And now she has made my husband to hate me. My husband doesn't like me anymore.
No, I don't believe this. Madame Vero, the Madame Vero that I know. The Madame Vero that loves us and has been doing so many things for us. No, I don't believe you.
Will I be lying to you? Will I be lying to you, Mama? I said my husband doesn't like me anymore and I don't think I can continue with this, Mama.
Will you shut up? Will you shut that mouth up? What do you mean by that? Huh? I see you are getting crazy. Huh? Nasa, here. Nasa, can you listen to yourself? Can you just listen to yourself? Now see, you are the only child I have. Are you sure you did not offend her? Are you sure you did not do anything that made her to do that? Are you totally innocent? Are you?
Mama, even you don't believe me. My own mother. Hey, Mama.
Nasa, I don't know what you are saying. I really don't know what you are saying. But all I want to say is that you are my only daughter. No daughter of mine, you are the only one, can put shame on me. Mba. See, you better go and look for what the problem is. Go and look for what the matter is and mend it. Go and fix your marriage, my friend. What's your problem? Nonsense.
Everything will be fine. It's okay. Listen, where do I run to? Eh? Where? My mother-in-law does not believe me. My mom said I should go and look for what is wrong with my marriage and fix it. How do I do that?
I'm very sorry. You don't deserve this, believe me. It hurts to see you like this, trust me. You don't deserve such wickedness. To even think that things will get better when Cletus returns.
It has worsened. It has worsened, isn't it? That one has not even touched me since we got married. He's rejected me based on his mother's lies.
I don't believe you. So you mean you've not slept with your husband till now?
Isn't it, will I lie to you? Isn't it, you're my best friend now. Will I lie to you?
Chinaza, if you ask me, I will say that there's something going on in that house that they don't want you to know about.
I don't understand.
Okay. First of all, it was a business trip. Then he returns. He refuses to touch you based on his mother's claim. Bia, are you sure that that's your husband is man enough?
Ibiakwa! Which one is man enough?
Man enough in the sense that Iyeya Onaruko Rofuma. Yes, because he's only an impotent man that will hide behind an excuse instead of him proving himself a man. Babes, shine your eyes, oh. There's more to this than meets the eye.
You're nothing but a loose girl. What do you think you were doing?
I want...
I want... Chinaza, you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Isn't it? I'm so ashamed of myself.
How so? He's your husband, isn't he? You have every right to try to get him to make love to you. You can't die in silence now.
But how do I do that now? Eh? How do I do that? Every time he looks at me, I see the disgust on his face.
Maybe what you're saying isn't disgust. On the contrary, it might be the shame of him trying to bring himself to perform like a man.
Listen, what's the meaning of that? Listen, I've told you before. Don't you know Cletus? Does he look like an impotent man? Eh? And me, I'm even thinking he has a concubine outside is why he's rejecting me.
That doesn't make sense, my friend. I mean, if it's true, then why did he get married to you in the first place? Why? Why waste his time? Ooh, see who we have here. Hi, Amubi.
Hey, Amubi.
Hi, Chinaza.
How are you now?
As you can see, I'm doing good. What about you? I hope you're enjoying your marriage like you expected.
Oh yes, no. Why not? So.
Chinaza, what are you doing here? Is this your father you said you were going to visit? I had always known you were up to no good. Is that not the girl I said you should never hang out with anymore? This village tramp!
Madam Vero, whatever you're being called. Don't try that nonsense with me. Are you hearing me? Don't try that nonsense with me, oh. Don't even try it. See, I'm not in your house. Neither my Chinaza here that I can treat anyhow. If you try any rubbish with me, I'll beat you mercilessly. Nonsense! What is this? I should run from this village because of you. Should I run away because of you?
Am I the one you're talking to?
Yes!
You this village maker.
What can you do? What can you do?
I don't blame you. I blame Chinaza. Hanging out with this maker. Oh, you sneaked out of the house to come and meet with your village boyfriend, isn't it?
Mama, no! I came to see Zine and he was just passing. Mama, be there, you were just passing by now.
Oh, shut up. You know I'm still a child now. I don't know my left from my right, isn't it?
Mama, he was just passing by. I went to see Papa, and on my way I saw Zine on the road.
There's no point kneeling down and begging. Don't worry. We'll meet at home.
Mama, please. I swear I will not.
As for you that want to beat me, I can see you are one of those that beat your parents up, eh?
Thank you. Thank you very much, ma.
Try it. In fact, after now, we'll see what I do to you.
Nothing can happen. I will beat you.
Local champ.
Thank you. Rubbish. What?
Isn't you have killed me? Isn't you have killed me?
She thinks she can talk to me anyhow.
Isn't you have killed me? Oh, isn't you have killed me? Isn't you said you beat my mother?
And so?
Isn't you have killed me now?
When today when she was calling me a tramp?
Isn't you have killed me now?
And where are you coming from? Where are you coming from?
Is in his place? I can explain.
You can explain. Chinaza, what do you want to explain? Huh? What exactly do you want to explain? That you left your matrimonial home in presence of going to see your parents? Instead, you went to see your lover.
No, I went to hate in this place. No, that's a lie.
Who's lying here? You're a bloody liar. A prostitute, that's what you are. You, a bloody liar. That same boy, is it not the same boy Mama saw you with? Is it not? That same boy that made you insult me. Oh, you still went back to him?
No.
You went back to him because I cannot give you what you want.
I went to see Zine.
You went to see him? You went to see him? You went to see him?
Chinaza, will you ever forgive me? Please, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I've just been jealous. Okay. Please. See, after what Mama told me about your escapades, I just couldn't hold myself anymore. I'm sorry about what happened today.
But I have never given you any reason to be jealous. I've remained faithful in this marriage. I've kept all our vows despite all. So what?
I'm sorry. Please. I know you're a good girl. I know you're a very good girl. And I don't believe everything my mom says about you. I don't.
If you don't believe what she says about me, why do you let her treat me like trash? If you don't believe what she says about me, why do you treat me like a nobody?
Chinaza, please just forgive me, okay? You won't understand. But I promise you, I will never ever lay my hands on you. Never again will I lay my hands on you. I promise you that. Just forgive me. I just want you to forgive me. Okay? Please. I promise you, I will never.
Impotent.
Enough, Mama, enough! Enough! I want to see. Huh? Mama, I've had enough of this deception. Mama, Chinaza is not a bad person. She's not a bad girl. We're the ones that are despicable and evil. Oh, shh. Bring down your voice now. You wouldn't want your stupid wife to hear us. Shut up. Mama, she's not stupid. Chinaza is not stupid. Sooner or later, she's going to know everything that has been going on ever since she came into this house.
What has been going on? We haven't done anything wrong. Oh.
Mama, you say we've done nothing wrong. You have done nothing wrong.
Yes.
Mama, you mean hiring that Casanova, Nonso, to come into this house and pretend as my younger brother, and for him to seduce my wife, to sleep with her? Mama, you mean we have done nothing wrong? To the extent of even hiding my medical condition to her, we still haven't done nothing wrong. Mama, where's the conscience? Where's the conscience, Mama?
Shut up. You talk as if I'm the only one guilty here. Eh? Both of us are into it.
No, Mama.
Shut up.
It's your idea.
Shut up.
Mama, no, it's your idea.
We are both agree that is the best way. Huh? So, you can't expect me to stand by and watch my only son die an impotent man.
Chinaza.
So it is true. Cletus, you deceived me into marrying you, knowing you were impotent. And then you hired someone to rape me? You called me a loose and a prostitute girl? How could
sorry, okay? I'm sorry. It was my fault. It was my mother's idea.
It was your mother's idea, and you danced to her tune like a puppet that you are.
No, she's my mother.
And you agreed to be as heartless as a mother is.
Hey, shut up! You daughter of a pauper. It's all your fault. Considering what the help I have rendered to your family, you should have at least agreed to sleep with somebody to give my son a child. Eh? Nonsense. Enough of all this nonsense. Shut up your mouth!
Oh, that's okay. You never just told me what the marriage was about. You should have told me. You know full well that I'm not a loose girl, and I know this marriage was a mistake. And it's over.
Don't you even dare come close to me!
This marriage.
Come on, Mama, leave me alone! Just leave me! Come back, let me teach you! You stupid beggar! Ungrateful idiot! What? What about it? Is my son the only impotent man? Rubbish! I know girls out there that can do it. She just came to eat my money, that's all.
Chinaza, please, Chinaza, Biko. Chinaza, I am begging you, please. Chinaza, please, don't leave. Don't leave, please. Chinaza said we can work this thing out.
Please, work what out? No, wait, I'm asking you, work what out?
Chinaza, please.
You obviously have a problem. And you cannot satisfy me in bed. You can't. And I'm not so wayward enough to go about sleeping with men to give you a child like your mother wants. How can you satisfy me now?
Chinaza, I love you.
How do you want us to work it out?
Chinaza, I love you.
You love me?
Chinaza, I love you. Does that not count?
If you know the true meaning of love, you will never treat me like a trash. Your mother, you will never allow her to treat me like trash. You don't know the meaning of love.
I do. Chinaza, please. I am begging you. Chinaza, I want you to understand. Chinaza, if you leave, if you leave, it don't be good. Chinaza, please. For the sake of my sanity, I am begging you not to leave. See, we can settle this thing.
What about my own sanity?
Hey, Cletus. Mama. Why are you begging her? Why are you begging this trap as if she's the only girl in this village? Listen. Son, there are many girls everywhere. Some of them are even desperate enough to do our bidding. Leave her. Let her go, my son. Come. Leave me alone.
Mama, she understands. Mama, Chinaza. Mama, she understands.
Listen. Let her go.
Chinaza.
Don't let me fall.
Please.
Don't let me.
Chinaza.
Go on, going. Don't come back. Go and never come back.
Mama, she wants to understand me.
Please. I will slap you now. Just get inside. Get inside. This is a son behaving like a baby. It's your turn, not here around. Useless girl. Take him out of this place. Please, take him. You can throw him down from there, for all I care. Throw my husband down. Yes, bring him down. I'm not going to pay a dime again on him. Just take it easy. Throw him out. Throw him out of this place. Ungrateful things. Take it easy. Fast, I want to leave this place because. Hey, why? Nonsense. Take it easy. Bring him down. Don't take it easy. Madame Vero. Madame Vero. What? Jesus Christ. It's okay. Nonsense. See, if anybody told me you will be this wicked, I wouldn't believe it. I will not believe it. But at the end of the day, what do? That is the gift of the devil. It always comes with a price. You can say whatever you want. That is your business. Since your ungrateful daughter abandoned my son, your family does not deserve anything good from us. You can go ahead and wallow in your poverty. Abject poverty. That's your business. Nonsense. It is better for me to wallow in this abject poverty. Go ahead. To lose all senses of decency, all senses of morality, just the way you have done. Can you take a look at yourself? Take a good look at yourself, Madame Vero. You hired a man to rape my daughter. So as she is going to give a child to your impotent son.
Don't you even dare! Come on, don't even dare! Don't even dare touch my mother!
Oh, you will do what?
You will die. You will die.
Who is going to kill me? You.
Watch it.
You, this
Try it. This one. Try it.
Try what?
Try it.
Get out of my way! Nonsense. Poverty-stricken people.
We know.
Just take him away because somebody's going to pay.
No problem. You go and die in your riches.
Come on, leave my father. Come on, get out.
Get out. Get out.
Anyway.
Get out of here. Go.
Anyway. I will see.
Come on, get out. Go and die in your riches.
Get out. Let me kill you people here.
Oh yeah, I've learned so many things in life. Oh, life itself is a lesson. I've been through many ups and downs. So now I realize that life is a lesson. I've learned to pay attention to my conscience. I've learned to do what is right. Oh, no longer will I be a slave to your selfish desires. No longer will I be a prisoner of love. I gave you my life, I gave you my time, but you choose to play me for a fool. I gave you my life, I gave you my time, but you choose to play me for a fool. But now I realize, the devil you know is better than
I'm just coming from that clinic of where Chinaza's father was taking treatment, and I made sure that they threw them all out. Those people are very ungrateful, grateful set of people.
Of what use is that, Mama? After all their daughter has gone through. Mama, I think Chinaza's father deserved that treatment, and even more from us. Please.
What rubbish are you talking about? Chinaza is a fool, and her parents don't deserve anything good from us. Anyway, don't worry. Very soon I'll get you another girl that will abide by our biddings.
Mama, no. Mama, no more women, no more girls. Mama, I am tired. I am tired. I can't take this humiliation over and over again. I can't do that again, Mama. I think it will be better for me to end it. To end it so I will save us all the stress and all the shame.
No,
Mama, please, I beg you.
Please, don't be foolish, my son. No. What is that you have in your hand?
Mama, I don't want it.
Oh, please. What? No, Cletus. Why did you do this to me? Cletus, please. Please. Throw it out. Throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it up.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Throw it up. Throw it up, please. Oh, my goodness. Why did you do this to me? Somebody help me.
I'm sorry.
Hey, please. Cletus, what is this now?
I'm sorry, I can't continue.
My goodness.
I can't continue, Mama. Mama, I'm a waste as a man, okay?
I'm a waste. I love you, my son. No, don't do this. Please, Cletus, don't do this.
I want you to help me to tell Chinaza. Tell Chinaza that I love her. That I love her. I love her.
Voice up. Voice up.
Mama, tell her that I love her.
Voice up, please. Voice up.
I love her, Mama.
Somebody help me! No! Throw it up, my son! Throw it up! Please! Throw it up! Let us, please!
I gave you my life, I gave you my time, but you choose to play me for a fool. But now I realize it's better than the angel you don't know. Now I realize that the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Now I realize that Yeah. You know it's better than the angel, you don't know. All that glitters, yeah, are not gold. No be every white man, no. Shobodo Ibo. All that glitters, yeah, no be gold. Never they carried away with whatever you see. I just they wonder, I just they ponder what happened to the old days of our fathers. When love is not based on money, oh. When giving is not based on interest. Looking into our world, oh, today, all I see is hate, you. All I